Hey guys, so I've been getting a lot of questions about the Battle Pass, so I just wanted to answer as many of them as I can. I know that this is similar to, or the same as other Battle Passes we've run, but you may be new, or maybe it didn't make sense then. No judgment at all. So, the basics, is it worth it, etc. So, the quick basic rundown of this is you have a weekly EXP limit. I'm going to post this tonight, Tuesday night, because Wednesday morning, at least in my time zone, is when the time refreshes. So as of now, you still have a couple hours, realistically, of being awake, depending on your time zone, to complete this week's quests. Some of them you can't do if you haven't paid attention, but like 5 chips is easy. Donate 3 times you can do in a day, etc. So you should be getting most of these, honestly, just by playing the game. There will be a couple. Don't forget to do your joint ops. That's the big killer. And participate in arena. You can do this, though, without completing every quest. As you can see, I have hit my weekly limit, but I haven't done joint ops or most of the arena quests. So you can mix and match. Once you hit that limit, you don't need to worry about these quests. You'll have 2 more weeks, so 2 more sets, and that's 26,000 EXP. Each 2,000 is a level, so that's 13 levels a week. Okay, all of that explained. You also have your challenge quests. These are big rewards. Try your best to hit these. Draw 20 support cards is going to be hard if you don't have, if you're not investing a lot. So some of them might not happen, but you still have time as of today to do 30 incidents and super co-op 100 times. Wait, I'm sorry, that's not true. You don't have time for 100 super co-op battles. I'm actually going to miss this one myself. I thought it was 50. But if you're halfway there, do it. Do your best. You can still hit this emergency incident. That's going to be, that's a level right there, right? People have asked me, okay, well, contribution exchange, you're gonna have to be pretty selective with this. I think I haven't actually looked to see how much you get on just the basic plan, but let's see, that's 60, 70, 80, 90, looks like 90 contribution. So the special alloy, and I would say a couple cards. Unless you desperately need normal alloys, don't waste your time on it. It is not worth it. You get them so readily, so many different ways. So that's what I would suggest focusing on here. If you do purchase a pass, you can get these cards as well. You can get all of it. Now the supporter's gift. People have asked me about this. Don't worry about it. If you don't spend anything, you're not gonna have anything going on here. If you buy the Ultra Pass, you might. I'm honestly not sure because I've never bought the Ultra Pass. But if you buy the Plus Ultra Pass, you'll get like 1,000 EXP, and you can open one of these chests, and what's in it, you can see the rewards here. It's nothing phenomenal. It's just there so that you don't feel like you wasted your contribution. Okay, so all of that said, if you only start today and you've done nothing else, you can get at least to level 26 over the next 2 weeks. I would say you can probably hit at least 28. You can probably get enough for 2 levels today. And you can get that special alloy, so there's still time to make use of that. Okay, I think that pretty much clears up how the Battle Pass works. Now the question on everybody's mind is it worth it? And 2 weeks in, you can see I still haven't bought it. I'm trying not to. We'll see what happens. at the end of the day, this Battle Pass, or Battle Passes in general, there's no character on this one, which is annoying, but Battle Passes are the single best value that this game has to offer. A good value, that's up to you to decide, but they are the best you're going to get from this game. The Plus Ultra Pass includes, I'm not even counting up everything, there are 400, 700 hero, so it looks like 700 hero coins, but the big thing is 10 tickets, 20, so what, 20 additional tickets, I want to say, because I think you can hit level 60 without the Plus Ultra Pass. Let's see. Yep, the Plus Ultra Pass immediately upgrades you to level 20, so it gets you those 20 extra levels. And yeah, so you're getting, you can just look from here, 20 event tickets for $10. Normally, if we look at the shop, okay, so that's 20 summons. Again, I will say, never ever buy top up. Maybe for the ×2. But for 20 summons, you're looking at 50,000 coins. No way. 5,000, sorry. That's 50, 75, what, $85 for $10? So yeah, significantly better value, but again, this is a terrible investment. So the better deal, again, I'm not telling you to spend money. I personally am doing my best to be free to play until they give me any reason to change my mind. You know, we've had no new content in 6 months. I can't justify giving them money. That said, I'm still struggling against the Battle Pass because when you're, you know, when you're competing with other players who have been investing money, it is hard to watch yourself slip from that. But anyway, that's just my personal problem. But anyway, if you're looking here, this special box, I'm gonna say, in all of my experience, is the next best value. And even this is $40 for 20 summons as opposed to 10. So the Battle Pass is the absolute best way to go. Like, if you're gonna spend money on this game, this is where you're gonna want to spend it. Now the Plus Ultra Pass as opposed to the Ultra Pass, that I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure I just looked at it and this is not 40. I'm pretty sure that's 20 additional, right? So I think it's 20 additional event tickets. So that's a little tricky how they, yep, it's a little tricky how they do that, a little frustrating, but, oops, but you are getting 20 additional summon tickets and whatever, 700 additional hero coins, and then these are the exclusive rewards. Is that worth another $15? You know, I've never really sat and thought about it, but I don't know for sure that it is. I mean, but, you know, it's 40 as opposed to, like, it would be $40 if I bought the special packs. So really, to me, those hero summon event exclusive recruits, that's what make this worth it. So that's an overview of your rewards. Don't forget to at least do what you can, because even without you know, without investing money, you're still getting some good rewards here. Not great, but looks like, what, 100 hero coins at least, a special alloy for sure, and 10 event tickets. So it's worth doing at the very least, especially because what you're doing is just missions that you're already doing if you do your dailies. So anyway, that's my breakdown of the Battle Pass. I can't tell you whether you should buy it or not. All I can tell you is the relative value and what I'm doing with it. So there's that information. I hope that was helpful to some of you guys. Let me know if it was and what other questions you have. Otherwise, I'll see you in the next video. Oh, I also wanted to mention, I've been doing some other streams as well that I'm uploading to this channel. I'm hoping that I can kind of branch into doing, a bunch of different games, and I like streams of games people don't know too much, so that's kind of where I want to go, but I'm not abandoning My Hero by any means. I'll still be making content for this as well. And I also started a new video, or a new channel, where that one's just me telling stories. So I talk about My Hero manga chapters, stories from video games that I played, just various things that I think are themes from My Hero is another big one, so themes from things in general. That's something I'm really passionate about, because I write, and I just love stories and telling stories and examining stories. So I have another channel. I'll put a link to that in the description if you guys want to hear me talk about those things. And yeah, subscribe, all of that is greatly appreciated. All right, I love you guys. I will see you next time.